Now we'll continue as part 2. Over here we can put a grid on the screen, and I don't normally need it because these labels are already got that other little sort of grid, and they auto align in 5 pixel increments now, so it's easy to align. Someone requested the grid so that if something was way off the edge in zoom mode and they wanted to align to something way off, they could use the grid to do it. And most of the time this will get you within whatever alignment, this little set of bars that you see in gray here. So that takes care of that. I'll come back to themes in a minute. This button does the run, that does a save, and this will delete an object, so be careful. We don't have undo yet, so you might shoot yourself in the foot by deleting, but it's still there. You can also touch the object and hit the delete key. So I just talked about all these buttons except for themes. Now themes, first part of themes is import themes that are already made. So I'm going to go here and I have my library of themes that I've made, and I'm going to open them all, stick them all in this module. So now I can touch this module. You're not going to hardly know the themes unless I at least put a panel on. So I'm going to put a panel on just so we can see the theme. So now we'll go over here and touch the form and set a theme. I'll choose Fire and Ice. Okay, that doesn't look quite like I want it to. I'm going to go try a different one. I'll go with mild. That's not very mild. Variance. That's pretty strong. Creamy. Not very colorful. Boo. I'll stay with Dan's demo here. Orange and red. Okay, now once I have a theme, if I want to make a new theme, I can grab this palette, and these are colors, and right now I'm doing green grass. I want to make a new one different than green grass, so I'm going to go ahead and I think I want to go ahead and apply it to the form so I see it applied to the form as we go. So I'm going to go back here and say green grass, and now we're on green grass. Yay. Okay, I can go here and say save as, and that makes me a ability to put a new name in. We need to make that box bigger. Blue-green grass. Okay, now I got a new one. It's called blue-green grass, and it's saved off the green grass. So I'm going to change it and then save it into my library. So I'm going to do something and just add something simple. I've got 2 palettes. I've got this palette, which is pretty distinct, and to get a color out of that, you just click over it, and then you can go to a color that's white and right mouse click over it, and it will right mouse click, paste, left mouse click, takes an eyedropper to this and grabs the color. If I grab this, I get a much more fine palette capability. Almost every pixel is a different hue, and it lets me get to fine hues really fast. We'll have some more tools for this, and you can copy and paste them from your favorite tool out there. But I can go out there and find a real fine hue of yellow, and if the things on the opposite side are the complementary colors. So many times when you're designing something, you'll want to mix complementary colors with the regular colors. See, those are complementary. If you want to be complementary, you'll be the same distance from the center of the circle in the opposite direction. And you can take things in between because they look good. Alright. I should have kept white, but right now I don't need it. Now, you can touch this first square and put in the word transparent. You can use named colors up here, but we'll make it so that transparent's hardwired color. But right now that T means transparent. It's been used here. Let's say I want to put a color over the transparent. Then I get a gradient fill inside that circle. You know, and if I decide I want to change that border color, I've changed the looks of the circle panel. And then this panel looks different. This is the form color. Okay, so these are themed colors. And then pictures aren't themed. The picture